Welcome back, everyone, to your favorite movie review channel. If it's not, it should be, because we got all the content for all the exploration of everything cinema. You came to the right place. And it is your host, Peter Man, ever so lovely. What's up, y'all? Today on Mad Cinema Reviews, we are going to review the latest sports biopic, Air. But before we do that, go ahead and press like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well to notify you of any and all reviews to this channel. You made the right decision. Thank you very much for choosing Mad Cinema Reviews. The film details Sonny Vaccaro in 1984, a shoe salesman for Nike who's pursuing basketball rookie Michael Jordan in a partnership that would revolutionize the shoe industry, sports, and the culture in general forever. Now, with that said, this film is a biopic, and it is a stellar one to boot. First off, we have Ben Affleck back in the director's chair. It's been a minute since we've had the actor turned director back in form, and he is well equipped with this amazing cast. First off, you have Matt Damon, Ben Affleck co-stars. We have Jason Bateman, Chris Messina, Chris Tucker, Marlon Wayans, and Viola Davis as well. So like I said, a biopic, and it is one that is set in the 80s. I really do think that Ben Affleck captured the time, the essence. With each needle drop, it was very integral to the story. It's crazy how music plays a big part and a big role in a sports film, but this is the sign of the times during the 80s. Again, this is the acquisition of Michael Jordan for Nike to revolve around a shoe revolving around one player, and it was something where Michael Jordan, if you know the story, didn't want anything to do with Nike. He was already sold on Adidas. Again, Adidas and Converse were the king of basketball shoes at the time. Nike merely was a running shoe, and this shows them at their lowest point. So for Sonny Vaccaro, being cavalier, being a gambling man, taking big risks and huge swings, definitely infuriating Phil Knight, who was the CEO of Nike. Again, this is Sonny Vaccaro, Matt Damon, Phil Knight, Ben Affleck, best friends in the Hollywood landscape, coming together and do what they do best. You know, they knocked it out of the park. First go round in Good Will Hunting. A couple years back, The Last Duel, a film that was one of Ridley Scott's greatest achievements that really went under the radar and failed at the box office. But nobody should count this film out. If anything, people should go see it in droves. I saw it at a sneak preview, and I really did love coming out of this film. It's a feel-good film. For a person that really isn't into sports, I really do like films that are about the underdogs. Not since Moneyball have I been such captivated about its source material. And when a film can do that, when a film just revolves around the pursuit of the American dream and changing the culture forever, it is very captivating. I think all the players came in to play. Chris Messina as Michael Jordan's agent, who refuses Sonny Vaccaro's character to go near Michael Jordan or his family. Being cavalier, Matt Damon does not listen, and it is funny, the antics between them is over the phone in the majority of the film. And I think with people like Chris Tucker being at Matt Damon's side, being his wingman, as well as Jason Bateman, these character actors, comedians turned actors, really show their range. I think Chris Tucker is stellar in this film, as well as Jason Bateman. I think even for a bit role, when Marlon Wayans could really wow me in a scene, he's only in one scene in the film, but not since Requiem for a Dream and Scary Movie have I've been impressed with Marlon Wayans. But when a film could really show his attributes and do that in one single scene, you know that it is a winner. You know that this film is a knockout. It is crazy to see how comedic this film is as well. This is from a first-time screenwriter, Alex Convery. This is literally his first and only film on his resume, and I wish that he goes on to great success. It makes me feel like, was this all on the page? But with such a stellar cast, was there improvisation going on, especially from the likes of Chris Tucker, as well as Jason Bateman? I wonder if they brought their own flavor to it, or if the flair was already there on the page. It is amazing at all fronts. Like I said, Ben Affleck is back in form in Air, and I'm glad that he is. He is where he has to be at this juncture of his career. I really want to see Ben Affleck just soar as a director as well as a performer. Him as Phil Knight with the funny hairpiece, with the jogging suit, really being agitated by Matt Damon. It's all great, all well and fun. Just stellar, remarkable storytelling. And a film that feels so intimate and feels so small scale, but all the actors, producers, directors, writers really just step up to the plate and elevate the source material to great and phenomenal heights. This is literally the best film thus far of 2023. And it comes to no surprise that I will give this film a full-fledged 5-star review. I implore anyone who's watching this review, if you've stuck with me thus far, go out into the theaters and support. If you weren't there on the last duel, I get it. The source material, violence, sexual assault, I get it. You didn't want to see it. You have no excuse not to watch Air, about the Michael Jordan acquisition and the Air Jordan shoe that forever changed popular American culture and globally. So like I said, please go watch Air when it is in theaters this Wednesday. Thank you very much for staying with me, staying tuned. If you've seen Air, what did you think about the film? Leave your comments down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.